Okay, this is how things change around here. Yesterday, no snow on the ground. Today, got a little bit of snow that came in late when I was working yesterday. Got most of the brush cleaned up yesterday of that maple tree. Got a little bit of the little branches to clean up yet. I'm probably gonna make some mulch or something with those. That, or I'll pile them up for some habitat somewhere for some squirrel or mice, chipmunks, so they have a place, kind of like that one over there next to that wood pile. But I think I'm gonna start making some mulch with my mulcher at some point. All right, so today we're gonna go up in and start working on the stairs a little bit more. I gotta rearrange that flooring for the joists. That way we can walk up through there. Originally, I didn't plan on putting a spiral staircase in, so we'll go in and take a look at that. Okay, so here's how we left the project last time we were doing it. So I'm using 4x4s for my floor joists up here, but at the stairwell here, I need to cut back this one. So I might have one last tread here, or I'm gonna use the hardwood flooring. We got that red oak we're gonna mill up, make some hardwood flooring, and use that as the last step, possibly. So we need to cut this out from here to here. We need to fasten this to the top of our stairs, and we need to cut out from here to there and still allow room for our door to swing so we can walk up the stairs without the joists in the way. And then eventually we'll handrail all this. And the other thing we want to do probably is take something from here to this one. So let's get started here. So today I decided I didn't want to listen to the generator. So I'm using some hand tools and some cordless tools as much as possible to cut down on the noise and just be out here enjoying the process. So before I cut this joist, I opened up the door to see where it would open. And then I went back 4 inches from there to allow room for handrail or whatever else I'd like to put there. The door is in a bad position, and originally I didn't plan on putting a spiral staircase in. So poor planning on my part has contributed to that. But I'm gonna make do. This is just my man cave. And if I have to duck a little bit to get up the stairs, I'm okay with that. This is just a retreat for me and the family to enjoy nature and the outdoors. So I screwed this in with the construction legs I've been using on the project so far. Okay, with that in, next I'm going to tackle screwing the center post into the joist that I have all the way across. Again, we're just going to countersink, use some long construction legs to fasten it in place. The stair treads that I fastened to the walls in earlier episodes is already holding it in place. This will just stabilize the top. I'm going to leave the center post a little bit high for now, as I haven't decided exactly how my handrail is going to work or how high I'm going to want to cut that up for our newel post. But being a work in progress, I have plenty of time to make those decisions and leave my options open. So I do have a little space, about a 1/2 inch in between the center post and my joist, which I'm going to make a spacer out of this piece of scrap. And then I'll screw it together and we'll see how stable it is. I have no doubt that these stairs are in fact very stable at this point. I've been walking up and down them for several weeks now with little to no shake in them at all, no play. I'm really happy with the progress that we're making so far. So for the purpose of securing the center post, we're going to be using 7-inch lags. Okay, that's nice and sturdy. Now I can remove the joist in front of me that's attached to the center post and the wall to continue opening up my stairwell so we can walk up. Okay guys, so at this point I've got just about everything cut out. I reinstalled the stuff over here I showed earlier. Now I'm gonna put in this joist, tie this all together, and then I'm gonna put one more 2x4 across from here to there. That's gonna be kind of the side here. And then I'm probably gonna put something from there over to my wall. Okay, here's the last tread. So I put a rabbet around the two sides, and the other side's gonna go in this notch. And it's gonna sit on our framing like that. I still gotta make the spindle to tie the top stair to the one underneath. So it's going to be cold for the next couple days, so I'm probably not going to glue in this tread today. But in a couple days I'll come out, we'll glue it up. This is the final product so far. As you can see, it's all opened up. I put that joist there at a diagonal to catch the flooring and to give ourselves a hard physical barrier as we go up the stairs. So it's been a few days now. The weather's starting to warm up again. It's going to be in the 40s the next couple days, so I feel comfortable gluing this up. I'm also going to use some construction adhesive at the stair tread and the joist in lieu of nails. I screwed it all together as I've shown in other episodes. Finally, the final plug goes into the top, the last screw hole. Okay, there it is. The last step's finally done. I've probably got about 100 hours into this project right now at least. Our next step on this project is going to be getting ready to go on the handrail. I'm waiting for a little bit warmer weather because I want to cut down some small trees and try to bend it, see if that will work, and let it dry in place. We'll see how that goes. But let's take a look at the final product here. So that's the last tread. Left this a little bit high. I'm probably going to cut it down a little bit, put a banister on top of it, add to it. So we cut out this floor. So now we can walk down. Still have to duck just a little bit. Well, that's all right. And there it is. From the bottom. Now again, if you enjoyed this, think other people might enjoy it, hit subscribe, like it. I'd like to share it with as many people as I can, because when I looked for a project like this, I couldn't find it. I had a hard time finding it. That's why I decided to start making my own, guys. So I'll see you back here probably in a couple weeks. The weather's starting to break. And I can't wait to get out in the sawmill and get out here for the summer. Get some more progress done out here.